Right. Good evening. And today I'm thinking of discussing our paper, which I have given in the new year. So let's go and see how you have answered. Actually, so I have marked the papers, but still not this. Some markings are not finalized. Therefore, let me mark it correctly and finish the paper. So only three of you have submitted that. Let's see who has submitted the paper. Right here. Leons has submitted. Tania Yesali submitted. But Denuri, why you didn't submit? Yeah. Yenuki also not submitted. No? Denuri, didn't you submit the paper? And Rovinu also not submitted the paper. Why? So I have given even extended time, but you have not submitted the paper. Rovinu may group packet na the Rovinu grade 7 group packet na. Okay, so it's very important to answer the questions. Therefore, I'm going to discuss this. Right. Listen here. So now you can't find it because basically it's there in your class. When you go to your class and when you go to grade 7 English medium Thursday batch, so you can see that as the first post. The top post is about your exam. I think now also you can answer that, but now also you can go and answer. But so we will get deducted mark, right? Not the mark that you obtained, because each delayed date will be given -3 marks. So still you can do that. So those who want, you can do this with me. Right? Please do this with me. But the thing is that so the correct marks I'll take. These are the correct marks. Liansa, Tania, Yesali, you have done that, and Tania got good marks, 74. Other two also good, but need to be improved, right? I'm going to take Liansa's one and grade this. Okay, the first question. Which of the following is not an example for computer software? So it's a very easy question. Operating system is a software. Word processing is a software. If a spreadsheet is also software, but monitor is hardware. It's tangible. It's a physical thing, hardware. Next question. CPU stands for Central Processing Unit. Yes, Central Processing Unit. C is the answer. Correct. Next one. Which of the following is equivalent to 1 microsecond? 1 microsecond means, millisecond means 1 divided by 1000 second. Microsecond means 1 divided by million. 1 divided by million means you should see 6 zeros begin. Sorry, 5 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zeros. Yes, 5 zeros beginning, and yes, that is correct. Okay. Then next one. Which of the technology is used in third generation computers? So what was the technology in the first generation? Generation 1 ke bona use hone pute? Yes. You have to answer. Generation 1, what was the technology? Can you all hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What was the technology in generation 1?
Vacuum tube.
Vacuum tubes, correct. Generation 2?
Transistors.
Generation 2, transistors, correct. Generation 3 is integrated circuits. Generation 4? Generation 4?
Large scale integrations and
Large scale and very large scale integration. Also called microprocessors is also answer, right? It also called microprocessors. And what about 5th generation? Generation 5?
use ultra large scale integrations.
Ultra large scale integration, ULSI. ULSI or ultra large scale integration. That's correct. Then next question. ALU. stands for arithmetic and logical unit. Correct. Which of the following is not a part of optical media devices? Optical media devices are CD, DVD, and Blu-ray. So not optical, floppy disk is not optical. What is the technology used by floppy disk? Is it what is the technology? If it is not optical, what is the technology? Yes? මොනවාද floppy disk වල technology එක? Optical කියන්නේ ආලෝකය පාවිච්චි කරනවා නම්. Light use කරනවා නම් optical. Floppy disk
Magnetic media devices.
It's a magnetic media. චුම්බකත්වය තමයි පාවිච්චි කරන්නේ. අපි කියනවා magnetic media කියලා. Okay, next on. Next question. Which of the following support user to communicate easily with a computer? What is that? Which of the following is Which of the following is supporting computers to easily communicate with the computer? Yes?
Operating system.
Operating system. So what is the task of operating system? What is the real task of operating system? Operating system එකේ task එක මොකක්ද? Yes?
Managing the computer.
Managing the computer. Yes, correct. Hari. Okay, I'll tell you one thing. So small thing. Right. Now you can see this memory card in my hand. Can you see?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So can you tell me what is inside this memory card? Can you see what is inside this memory card? What should be there? What is inside the memory card?
Don't know.
Sorry?
Don't know.
Don't know. Okay, if I plug this to the computer, see now, I'm going to plug this to my computer. Right, this is the computer. Please see the interface. හරි මෙතන හොඳට බලාගෙන ඉන්න මෙන්න මේ area එක. Please see this area. The highlighted area, please watch it carefully. I'm going to plug this now to the computer. Okay, now on. Okay, plug. Is there any difference?
No. No, sir.
Any noticeable difference? No. Okay, let me remove again. See again. හොඳට බලන් ඉන්න. I have removed. Again, I'm plugging. Any difference?
In locations, it
in location.
became Nikon.
In locations, a new device is listed. That is Nikon D71. This is the one. And inside that, now you can see there's a folder. Who says that? Inside this memory card, there's a folder. Who says that? Is it memory card or is it your computer? Which part? Which is responsible?
Memory card.
That is operating system. The operating system is telling that you have folder inside this. When I double click, it shows 4 more folders. Who says that? Again, the operating system.
Sir.
Again, the operating system. If without operating system, can we know that? Is there any way to know that? Can we scan? Can we look into this memory using a microscope or some other device and see? Is there a way to recognize? The තිබ්බේ නැත්තම් මේ operating system එක කියලා එකක් තිබ්බේ නැහැ කියලා හිතමුකෝ පුතේ. තිබ්බේ නැත්තම් මේ වගේ device එකක මෙහෙම folders 4ක් තියෙනවා. ඒකේ ඇතුලේ තව folders තියෙනවා. එහෙම පෙන්නයිද? කොහොමද අපි දැනගන්නේ? Do we have a method?
It will not show without an
It will not
operating
show.
system.
එතකොට operating system එක තමයි කියන්නේ. Okay, now I'm going to double click in this. So now you can see when I double click this and go down, you can see a lot of files are there, showing lot of files. So I'm going to go here and you can see, right? Okay, you can see there's a file. So what is the name of this file? What is the name of this file? I have selected the file. So that is in that card. What is the name of this file, Puti?
It is hard to read.
It is hard to read. Just read the letter part only. SSH.
SSH96.NEF.
NEF. SSH 9623.NEF. NEF is like a raw format. It's a picture format, right? Raw picture format. This is underscores, starting from underscore. Underscore කියලා තමයි පටන් ගන්න අර පුංචි යටින් ඉරක් තියෙන එකට අපි කියනවා underscore කියලා. හරි ඒක තමයි file එක. So please note the file, right? So where this file is there? මොකේද මේ file එක තියෙන්නේ? In which device this file is there? මේ මන් දැන් plug කරපු memory card එකේ නේද මේක තිබ්බේ?
Yes, sir. In that Nico.
Yeah, in that there's a folder. In that folder is this 441ND 750 folder එක ඇතුලේ තමයි තිබ්බේ. Okay, I'm going to right click and copy. Right click that file and copy. Now I'm going to my documents. There I'm going to right click again in the document and paste. Now what will happen?
It will paste.
Yeah, it will be, yes,
Pasted.
it will be pasted. Pasted means that picture file will, so there will be another copy of this picture file in the documents. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove this device. I'm going to remove this, right click and remove this, eject. And I'm going to remove the memory card. Now I don't have the memory card. Okay, it's in my hand again. Here, I have removed that. It's in my hand again. Now, if you go here and go to your documents, you can still see the picture. Can you see? Still, you can see the picture.
Yes, sir.
Here, I double click and open it even. I can double click and open it even, that it's there in my computer. So, now where's that file? Earlier, it was there in this memory card. I have copied. Now, where's that file? Then කොහෙද තියෙන්නේ file එක?
In your desktop.
No,
in your documents.
Documents කොහෙද තියෙන්නේ? Documents කොහෙද තියෙන්නේ?
Hard disk.
Hard disk එකේ. Hard disk එක කොහෙද තියෙන්නේ?
To hard disk.
Hard disk කොහෙද තියෙන්නේ? System unit එක ඇතුලේ. හරි නේද? Hard disk එක තියෙන්නේ system unit එක. I can even open the file and see, right? So hard disk is inside systems. එතකොට hard disk එක ඔයාලා දැක්කත් දැන් කොහේ හරි තියෙනවා? Did you see the hard disk?
No.
You have not seen, but you can tell that that is in the hard disk. So who said that? කවුද එහෙම කියන්නේ? That is again your operating system. Right? That is again your operating system. It says it is inside the hard disk. Right? So it's very important to know about this guy, the middleman, the operating system. So I have given this note to grade 6 also, but I want you to write down the same. Right? I want you to write down the same because it's very important. So what is operating system? Operating system is basically, it's acting as a middleman between you and your computer hardware. And it is where it is the person, it is the actual entity which read your pen drive. It is the entity which read your memory card. It is the entity which can copy and paste the file. It is the entity which can work with your printer and get a printout, right? So please write down this. I'm going to mark it in a rectangle. You can also mark this as a special thing and write down in your book. It's a very special point. Please write down in your book. So in addition to this, please add small text. It can manage all the resources. It can manage all the kinds of computer resources. So you can say hardware, users, network, files and storage, processors, memory, everything can be managed by this middleman. So it's like your parent. If you want to go somewhere, right? For example, if you want to visit Gaul, can you go alone? So you are still little, right? You can't go alone, I hope, right? So still you are not traveling alone, but you have middleman. That's your parent. That's your mother or father. You can travel with them. If you want to go to another country, still you are too young. Still you are too young. You can't travel alone, but you can travel with your parents. That's the middleman. So similar to that, similar to your parent, the operating system is guiding you doing all these tasks and managing all the resources. So because you don't want to manage, because OS will do that. You don't want to manage other hardware, OS will do that. So you don't want to manage the budget, your parent will do that. You don't want to manage your food, because your parent will do that. You don't want to manage school fees, class fees, all these, because your parent will do that. You don't want to manage, think about your security, because your parent will do that, right? For everything you have your parent. So similar to that, for everything, computer has its operating system. Only thing is parent is tangible, you can touch and see. Parent is physical, but operating system is not physical. It's a software. It's not physical. Okay, done. I think now time is enough, right? So let's move.
Give us a second.
Okay. Question number 7. Which of the following support communicate easily with the computer? That is operating system. That's the middleman, operating system. And which of the following is should not be done in the computer lab? Enter in without shoes, it's okay. So because that is safer way. So by doing that, you will ensure so it's like minimizing the dust and pollen. If you with the shoes, there might be dust, lot of dirt come into the lab. But if you remove the shoes, it's good. And clean industry is good thing. Bringing food to the school is good thing, but bringing food to the lab is not good. But this says bringing food to the school. That is okay. Plane is not the one we should not do in the lab. Which of the following is functioning as input and output device both? Input output deviate function it's touch screen. මේක දෙක screen එකක් විදිහට output එකකුත් දෙනවා. touch හින්දා input එකක් දෙන්නත් පුළුවන්. You can touch and give inputs. It's similar to mouse. You can touch the screen and give the inputs. So it's working as mouse and monitor both. Mouse and monitor both. So answer is correct. Technology used to construct a central processing unit in laptops, tablets, personal computers is microprocessors. Correct. So all of your answers are correct, but I don't know why you got 55. Okay, let's see. Next one. So how you measure the speed of processor? Yes. How you measure the speed of processor?
Gigahertz only.
Gigahertz. G is it? Yes, it's gigahertz. You have given hertz. Hertz is not wrong, but the most proper answer, most suitable one is gigahertz. That's why you got 0 for this.
I wrote hertz and
And currently processing data and instruction temporary stored in. Yeah. Temporary storage. තාවකාලිකව දැන් මේ රන් වෙන ඒවා තාවකාලිකව තියාගන්නේ කවුද? pen drive එකේ තාවකාලිකවද තියාගන්නේ දිගටම තියාගන්නවා? pen drive is permanent. Hard disk permanent. Printer එකේ තියාගන්නේ නැහැ. So answer is cache memory. Cache memory. CACHE. Cache is the answer. Right? Okay. So you can write this cache is a memory inside the processor which keeps currently processing data. So you can add this note here. The operating system works as, sorry, I didn't get you.
Can you show the last part of that operating system note, sir?
Can you repeat the question, Pute?
Can you show the last part of that operating system note, sir?
This one? Oh, this one.
The word one.
No. Don't write this part. This is not required, but if you want, you can write this one as well. But I just need the operating system part only, right? Okay. Done. Right.
What, sir?
Right. Okay. So then currently processing data. Yes, we wrote that. And question number 13, the operating system also work as a, yes, we discussed that, no? Operating system work as a resource manager. It's not processor, right? Processor means something different. Processor, memory, monitor. So work as a resource manager also. Okay, next. Vacuum tubes were used in the first generations, correct? It's in the first generations. And are used when storing data information for a long time. Main memory, is it up for a long time or short time? Main memory for a long time or short time? Yes. Main memory. That's RAM එක පාවිච්චි කරන්නේ short time the long time. Yes. Okay, so main memory.
Short time.
Yeah, it's a short time, right? Main memory short time. It's like our memory. අපි නිකන් මේ අපි පාඩම් කරන අපිට මොනවා හරි අපි පාඩම අහන් ඉන්නකොට අපිට මතක හිටින්නේ. ඒ වගේ තමයි main memory එක. අපි පාඩම අහගෙන ඉන්නකොට අපිට මතක හිටිනවා වගේ තමයි main memory එක. ඒ කියන්නේ ඒක පුංචි කාලේ මතක හිටින්නේ. ඒ හින්දා අපි මොකද කරන්නේ? දැන් ඕගොල්ලෝ මේ note එක ලියාගන්නේ. So why you write note? Because you want long time memory. එතකොට long time memory එකක් ඕන නම් main memory එකෙන් බෑ. Primary memory කියන්නේ main memory එකමයි. ROM එකත් main memory එකේම කොටසක්. Main memory කියන්නේ කොහොමද main memory එක? Auxiliary memory තමයි එතකොට අපි කියන්නේ. Auxiliary memory නැත්නම් මේකට අපි කියන secondary memory කියලා. Secondary storage කියලා කියනවා. Secondary storage කියලා කියනවා. ඉතින් ඒකේ මොනවාද තියෙන්නේ? Examples තමයි අපේ hard disk එක, ඒ වගේම CD, DVD, ඒ වගේම DVD, වගේම pen drives, ඒ වගේම memory cards. ඔය ඔක්කොම අයිති වෙන්නේ මේ auxiliary memory එකට. එකක් පොඩ්ඩක් ඔයාලා ලියා ගන්නවා නම් හොඳයි. auxiliary memory කියන්නේ secondary storage එකට. ඒක keep data තියා ගන්නවා long time. keep data for a long duration. හරි මම කමෙන්ට් එකක් විදියට දැම්ම ලියන්සගේ එකේ නම් අනිත් අයගේ එකේ නැති හින්දා ඔයගොල්ලෝ පොඩ්ඩක් මේක ඇඩ් කරන්න. හරි. මොනින් ලියන්නකෝ. Next question, question number 16. Right. DVD uses optical technology. Yes, we discussed that. CD, DVD both uses optical technology. And pen drive is a solid state memory. That is also true, correct. Pen drive is a solid state memory. So you can categorize memories into different devices, different technologies. So basically, what are the magnetic storages? Magnetic technology. Yes?
Floppy disk.
Floppy disk, correct.
Magnetic tape.
Magnetic tape.
Jazz.
Sorry, jazz disk. Yes, jazz disk. Hard disk. Solar coming under magnetic. Then what are the optical technology? Optical.
CD, DVD, Blu-ray.
CD, DVD, Blu-ray. CD, DVD, Blu-ray. What are the SSD? Solid state.
Pen drive.
Yes. Pen drive. Memory cards. SSD hard disks. Those are coming under solid state technologies, right? So I just wanted to check whether you know that, right? Okay. Then binary files and text files are the main file types. That is correct. So you have two types of files in the computer. One, so binary means, so maybe text means files having readable characters and numbers. Those are called text files. Binary means it has media
As soon as I do it right then.
other than the characters. Yes, better write that, right? So there are two types of files. Two types of files in computer. The one is number one text file, number two is binary file. Okay. Word file, is it a text or binary? Word file, is it a text or binary file?
Text file.
Word වල තියෙන්නේ media දාන්න බැයිද? ඒ කියන්නේ shape එහෙම දාන්න බැයිද? පින්තූර එහෙම දාන්න පුළුවන්ද බැරිද?
You can
කියන්නේ
Can.
word කියන මොනවාද? binary file එකක්. හරි. ඒක මතක තියාගන්න. MS Word, Excel වලත් දාන්න පුළුවන් පින්තූර. JPG picture files ගත්තම ඒවා, MOV movie files, MP4 ඒ ඔක්කොම text binary files. text files වලට උදාහරණ තමයි txt කියලා කියන්නේ text file කොහොමද? ඒකේ text විතරයි පුළුවන්. එතකොට Python වගේ language එකක් ඉගෙන ගන්නවා නම් .py. ඒ වගේම web ඉගෙන ගන්නවා නම් .html කියන්නේ websites වලට අදාළ files. websites වල page ලියන්න අදාළ programming ලියන්න අදාළ files ඒවා අපි කියනවා මේ text files කියලා. හරි. ඔය දෙකත් ලියලා පෙන්නන්න. Text files මොනවාද, binary files මොනවාද කියලා. That is question number 18. Two type of files in the computer. ඔය file වර්ග දෙක තමයි computers වල තියෙන්නේ. Next question. VLSI stand for versatile large scale integration. No, it's very large scale integration. Right? Strong definition here. Very large scale integration. It's not versatile, it's very large scale.
Say you have scale.
Scale, yeah. Very large scale.
What's versatile?
Versatile means it's like multi-purpose. The meaning of versatile means multi-purpose. DVD wala tiyenne. DVD means digital versatile disk. means multi-purpose. DVD කියලා කියන්නේ digital versatile disk. So multi-purpose. But this is very large scale integration. VLSI means very large.
So should we write them?
I think you know that, no? Because I have given that in the previous, no? VLSI, LSI, the technologies, history of the computer, you know. Initially, I have given that. Very initially. Okay, so next one is matching the correct pairs. So this is easy question, Lian saha. Meka nan accept karanna bෑ ඔන්න වරද්ද ගන්න එක. It's very easy question. Okay, what is one? Number one?
Scanner.
Scanner. Two?
Printer.
Three?
Monitor.
Monitor. Four?
Monitor.
System unit.
CPU.
Not CPU. System unit. CPU එක තියෙන්නේ මේක ඇතුලේ. CPU එක කියන්නේ process එක. CPU එක තියෙන්නේ මේක ඇතුලේ. CPU එක කියන්නේ මේක පටලවා ගන්න බෑ. CPU එක කියන්නේ මෙන්න මේක පුතේ. CPU means this. CPU means this chip which is connecting to the motherboard. This is CPU. කඩවල වල අරකට CPU එක කියනවා තමයි, but that is not correct. This is system unit, right? මේ තියෙන මේකෙත් මේ ඉන්දියා මාර්ට් එකෙත් දාලා තියෙනවා CPU කියලා, but this is not CPU, this is system unit, right? 5
DVD.
DVD player, right? 6
Floppy disk player.
floppy disk. 7
Speakers.
speakers. 8
Mic.
microphone.
Mic.
9
Mouse.
Mouse.
and 10 keyboard. Right?
Keyboard.
That is easy one. It's an easy question, right? So cannot expect this to be wrong. 21. Question number 21. Write down 5 output devices and the output types. Monitor, speaker, scanner is input. Monitor hari, speaker hari, printer hari. Microphone is also input. On the part again. So it's half of it correct. So can you tell me 5 output devices? Others?
Can we write scanner?
Scanner is input, no?